Welcome everyone to Crochet Life and Stuff with Debra. I'm Debra and today is Saturday, April 3rd, 2021, and this is number 5 for these little vloggy things. Welcome in. If you've been here before, appreciate you, and if you're new here, thanks for coming by. Please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe before you take on off. I'm going to jump right into things. I do have notes because I forget a lot of stuff. First off, I want to talk about some WIPs. There are a couple. Well, there's one that I've been actually working on and one that's been sitting in a bag and not having anything done to it. You can probably guess the one that hasn't been having anything done to it, and that's the Hubby Blanket. I will work on it, but I got another project. One that's sort of a WIP and sort of a complete is a little towel that I made, except it's a WIP because I still haven't put the button on it. I did sew in my ends though. Okay, that's something. The trim is the only thing that I have any yarn left for, and that is Premier Home Cotton. It is 85 cotton, 15 polyester, so perfect for kitchen use, and it's in the color turquoise, which is really pretty. And the other one, like I said, I, ran out. I had to shorten what I was going to do because I ran out of it, because this is also 85-15. This is in the color Ocean Splash. Now let me show you the stitch I decided to do with it. That is one row of back loop only, and then one row of front post only. Double crochets all the way up. And then I just trimmed it in singles. Made a little flap for a little button. This is to go in the bathroom. In my little personal bathroom. Just me using it so that I can dry my hands on this little towel instead of a big old hand towel. And I just thought it'd be kind of fun to make. A little diversionary project, if you will. The other one that I'm working on, that is a much larger project, is the America Tank by Jeanne and On the Hook Crochet. It is a paid pattern, but her patterns, it doesn't matter what size you are, you measure yourself and then work to that. And I'm working on it in the Lion Brand Comfy Cotton Blend in, what in the blast is the color called? See, now I've forgotten. Ocean Breeze. Okay. I have it. This is just the back that I'm working on. That's it. And I've already made some modifications to it. I want to be able to wear it without a tank top underneath. So instead of regular double crochet, and instead of putting it on a smaller hook, I decided to do some joined double crochet. It kind of makes a little bit more diversion in there. And yeah. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be the back. And I'm making it a little big because I expect it to shrink. I'm going to wash it. I'm going to dry it. We're going to see what happens. And if it's big, who cares? I'm big. It'll be a little baggy. It's all good. Oh, and in case you're wondering why I'm dressed much like the Cookie Monster today, it is cold in my house. I mentioned on some lives that our heating and air system was on the fritz. They came to fix it. Yay. But they got to order a part. So it'll be sometime next week. It's currently 51 degrees at noon in northeast Georgia. It was real cold last night, so it's chilly in here. I don't want to turn on space heaters. I just looked at one over there side-eyeing it because I'm not doing it. So yeah, the big fuzzy comfy sweatshirt. It is. Now, on for WIPs, that finished object. Well, that's my semi-finished object, was that little towel. I did attempt to play with some crochet thread. Oh my God, that stuff is tiny. Miss Linda, I don't know how you did it and do it, and anybody else who works with it. I'm going to try it some more, but I got big hands. The little tiny hook and little tiny thread and old bad eyes. Oh my gosh. I did, I fiddled with it a little bit. I made a chain, and then I did some triples and doubles and singles and made little patterns with it. Just seeing if I could. It just takes a lot more concentration than I have the mental capacity for at this time. Something that I did want to bring in here and show was a crochet that lasts a good long while. I have got a blanket. Matter of fact, I'm going to be annoying and hit the pause button. I'm going to get it because I forgot to bring it in. Pause. And unpause. Sorry about the little break there. This throw is a good size. It's been floating around for more than 40 years. My mother made it for my great-grandmother to lay on the back of her couch. I mean, look at the colors. It is very 70s because that's when it was made. I still love it. It sits on the back of my chair in my office now, and it gets used, it gets washed. It's got a little bit of pilling to it. I don't think there was anti-pilling acrylic back in the 70s, and if there was, my mom probably didn't buy it. But crochet is durable. And yeah, when I look at this, it makes me remember those times of going to my great-grandmother's house and sitting on her couch, and this would be on the back of the couch, and we used to hang out and play games and watch trashy TV because, well, that's what we did. Anyway, this looks like it's a bunch of triple crochets or treble crochets or however you say it, but that's what it looks like throughout the whole thing, just changing colors. Could I recreate it? Probably. Am I going to? Not right now. I've still got this one. Cozy and really cute too. I do have a couple of acquisitions. One is not yarny, but it is fun and very me. And actually, the hubby spotted them at the store and said, yeah, you got to have them. And they're still the plastics. They're probably going to reflect awfully. Sarcasm, welcome. Sarcasm is my native language. Everything else is just kind of secondary. And then there's this, because anybody who works in an office, Monday should be optional. And I just thought these were cute, and they were $1 a piece, and I still haven't decided where I'm sticking them yet. But they even come with a little hangy thingy on the back, so if you've got a nail in the wall, you can just put them up. The other acquisition was a Happy Mail. Several weeks ago, I won Natalie's Closet birthday month giveaway. If you're not familiar with Natalie's Closet, she does crochet accessories, a little bit of knitting. She also does yarn store visits. And if it's not visitable for her, she's in Florida, and anything, she's gone, I think, over 100 miles for a yarn store now one way. Anything online that she can get to. And she features small companies and small yarn groups and yarn dyers and stuff. Oh my gosh. And you know that I did not wait until Saturday, till just now, to open up this mail. The hubby brought in the mail, and I was like, oh! I totally squeaked because I knew there was going to be goodness in there. Oh, and I forgot my other acquisition. Hubby did buy me one of these. Let me see if I can find the... It lights up on each side, but... yeah. To hang there so that I can see and not have the overhead light on when I'm trying to crochet, because that's annoying. First, a cute little bitty box in there. She had something from Universe, which is a cute company. I saw her feature on it, and it was pretty awesome. And this one is a little pendant with necklace that says QT with U in the middle of it. Freaking adorable. This is a bracelet. I'm pretty sure it's from Darn Good Yarns, but I was kind of afraid of this. I told y'all I have humongous hands. It ain't going over my hands. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with it. I might find a friend that has small hands that can wear this because it's beautiful. That is crocheted beads, okay? I can't do that kind of work, and I love this. Matter of fact, if I had two, I'd make earrings out of them because I would. Yes, I wear the big hoops. Now, oh, and also I've got it buried in here because I heard her look through the stuff. She did put a sweet card in there. The best time to celebrate is whenever you can. Just super cute card. with a nice little handwritten note in there as well. But yeah, from her and Miley. Miley is her doggie that usually makes some kind of an appearance in the video. But yes. Now I know you want to see the yarn. I will start with these two babies. Okay. These two are from Trendsetter Yarns, hand painted. They're 84% recycled linen, 16% linen, 150 yards a hank, recycled linen. This one is called Mercy. Look. Isn't that pretty? And this one, same specs, but it is called Sunrise. Look, it's got a sweet purple in there, some green, that lovely sort of orange. It looks more like a sunset, and then some sunrisey colors over here. Not sure what I'm doing with these guys yet. The weight looks super thin to me. Maybe it's a 2. We'll find out, see what I can do with them. Now, these two come from Mason Creations Yarns. I have been to their Etsy store and I have looked at stuff and loved stuff, and just the budget isn't there. And you see me waving this stuff around. I'm loosening up the hanks. Sorry, yarn. These are both the workhorse base, as they put it, 75-25 superwash merino and nylon, 436 yards and 100 grams a hank. Wow, this one is called Pure Vanilla. Look at that pretty color. I mean, it's a neutral, but boy, is it gorgeous. And it does kind of go with this one, which is Poppy Fields. Look at that, y'all. The reds into the deep maroony reds and some of that vanilla looking color. And you know what? This isn't all. This is not all. Unwrapping it from the nice paper again, because yes, it was wrapped up super nicely. Oh my gosh. Okay. Trying to find all the specs on this again. The name of this is Pink Fluo. It's handwritten. 60% alpaca, 25% merino, 15% nylon. This is so flippin' soft. Oh my gosh. Unique Yarns Company. Color your way is what it says on there. And this, yeah, that looks like it's probably close to a 4-weight. So it's something I will understand what to do with, because it's something I've used before. I've mostly used 3s and 4s and also up to a 6, but never the teeny tiny stuff. They've got a Facebook page, Unique Yarns Co. And look at that gorgeousness. Look, even if you don't like pink, you gotta admit, this is some pretty yarn. And it's so soft. And finally, at the end of this box, here is some more from Unique Yarn Company. Oop, and I've dropped part of the label, and I'm not bending over at this moment to pick it up. This one, oh, I lost the color. Gray Alpaca. It's the same specs as the other. 60% alpaca, 25% merino, and 15% nylon. This has a beautiful sort of a charcoal gray color, and it's very fuzzy. Super halo-y. Oh, I may have to do something actually cowl-like for myself out of this, because I just want to wear this and feel it and love it all the time. I know, I'm such a geek, right? Oh, wait. Something that Natalie does sometimes. Yarn crown. Natalie, thank you so much. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to win such awesome stuff. If you haven't checked out her channel, I'm going to have her linked below. She's always doing giveaways and good and fun stuff. She brings plenty of beautiful yarn right up and close, only you can't touch it because she's down there and you're in front of your computer or whatever. But yes, and I got to touch some. Ah! Yes, that made me so happy. You just have no idea. Now, whew, yarn rush. Total yarn rush. In case you didn't notice from my last video, I did reach that 100 sub level and I'm way above there now. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't registered for the giveaway yet, because yeah, there's a giveaway. It's still going on. It'll be going on until the next video comes out next Saturday. Go to the last video, go to number 4, and it'll be linked, and plus you can just look at my videos. I don't have a ton of them until you go back to the old videos and stuff. So, yeah. I'm thinking about bringing something back from my old videos though. Something that would not necessarily be every single week because of my weird work schedule. 60 hours a week is just, it takes up a lot of time. And that's Tuesday reviews. Might be reviewing some items, locations, foods, whatever. Just thinking it might be fun because I have one item that I want to review so badly that I got at Dollar Tree. So yeah, that's probably going to come up pretty soon. But just be on the lookout for that. And don't forget, before you go, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I don't put out a ton of videos, so if you hit that notification bell, you are not going to be bombarded with, YouTube spam from me. So be sure and do that too. And please leave a comment. Tell me what you think. You want to say something to me? Yes, I look like the big blue cookie monster today, but it's so soft and fuzzy. I'm sorry, I just had to. I enjoy stopping by other people's lives all the time. If you have not visited Miss Granny D in the afternoons, she does live at 5 with Granny D, and I think that's 2 different days a week. I'm really bad at keeping up with schedules. I depend on those YouTube notifications. Go look her up. It's a great time. So many fun folks. The Yarny community is the best. See you guys soon. Be good and keep that yarn moving, okay?